The chilling murder case that has sent shockwaves through Bengaluru taking a grim turn with the prime suspect Mukti Ranjan Roy found dead in Odisha on Wednesday. Roy, accused of killing Mahalakshmi and dismembering her body into over 50 pieces, was discovered hanging from a tree in Bhadrak district. His death comes after weeks of intense investigation and a city-wide search that followed Mahalakshmi's brutal murder, where her body was hidden in a refrigerator for nearly 3 weeks before being found. Roy had been on the run since early September following Mahalakshmi's disappearance. Both were employees at a mall in Bengaluru, with Roy being her manager. Their frequent communication had raised suspicions when Mahalakshmi was reported missing. Call records revealed that the two were in regular contact before the murder, with Mahalakshmi last seen alive on September 1st. It is suspected that she was killed the following day. The breakthrough in the case came when Roy's body was discovered in Odisha along with a suicide note. The NOT outlined the events that led to the murder, providing chilling details of a heated argument between the two, culminating and Roy allegedly hitting Mahalakshmi on the head, which resulted in her death. He expressed frustration in the note, stating that their relationship had stalled over personal disputes. Roy's confession detailed how he dismembered her body and stored it in a refrigerator to conceal the crime. Investigators had been closing in on Roy before his death, tracking him through a train of evidence. His phone had been switched off, making it difficult for authorities to locate him until locals in Odisha stumbled upon his body. Police have now shifted their focus to gathering more information from the belongings recovered at the scene, including Roy's laptop and mobile phone, which may provide additional insights into the crime. Mahalakshmi's ex-husband Handas had earlier pointed fingers at one of her friends, Asher, whom he believed was responsible for her murder. According to this, their relationship had deteriorated months before the murder, leading to their separation. Mahalakshmi had even filed a police complaint against Das, which added another level of complexity to the investigation. However, with Roy's suicide and his detailed note, Das's allegation have been set aside for now. The murder weapon used to kill Mahalakshmi has not yet been recovered, but investigators suspect a sharp object was involved, considering the brutal nature of the dismemberment. Bengaluru police are coordinating closely with authorities in Odisha to piece together the final moments of Roy's life and ensure all loose ends in the case are tied up. Special investigation teams had been formed earlier to track Roy, but the discovery of his body has now shifted the focus toward understanding his motivations and confirming his account of the crime. The gruesome nature of the murder left the city of Bengaluru reeling, especially after Mahalakshmi's body was found chopped into 59 pieces and stored in a fridge at her residence in Vyaka, Nagar. The case shocked neighbors who had initially reported a foul smell coming from her flat. Her family, who had traveled from Tripura, discovered the body, prompting police to initiate a thorough investigation. Roy's death may close one chapter of the investigation, but it leaves behind many unanswered questions. Authorities continue to scrutinize the case to ensure that every aspect of Mahalakshmi's murder is fully understood. The police are also exploring whether anyone else could be having involved or had knowledge of the crime. Although the suicide note provides crucial details, the whole truth behind the events leading to the murder is yet to be uncovered. This case, with its horrifying details and tragic conclusion, has captivated public attention. Investigators are determined to ensure that all aspects of the crime are brought to light despite